Hello and welcome to Pause channel. First of all, we'd like to apologize for the late upload. With the type of content that we upload, we sometimes get problems with YouTube or the original creator. We can upload a video a day, but we can't compromise on quality. Quality is far better than quality. Before we start the video, can you please be kind enough to sub to our new channel? The link of the channel is in description. Please help us to reach 1000 subs as soon as. Our video today is about the things that happen only in India, and once you guys see the video clips you'll accept it too. As of 2018-19, there are 870 protected areas including 104 national parks, 551 wildlife sanctuaries, 88 conservation reserves and 127 community reserves covering a total of 65,088.57 square kilometers of geographical area, which is approximately 5.02% of the country. According to Telegraph News, elephants and tigers kill 1 human a day in India, as growing population squeezes habitat. These numbers are considerably high, and if the human population kept on growing, numbers will increase. This may result in decrease of wild animals as people will start killing them out of the fear. But regardless of the deaths and the amount of people that get killed by these big cats, people of India don't seem to be bothered much about it. They are way too brave and hardly get terrified of facing these big cats. One of the reasons can be that they are getting used to all of it now. When you grow up facing something every day, the fear of that thing flies away. However, still the things that we are about to share with you will blow your mind. The first clip: a man can be seen throwing stones at an elephant. The elephant entered a village in the state of Odisha, India, and the stupid man decided to throw stones at it. Unfortunately for him, the elephant reacted to his stupid act and attacked back. In the retaliation, elephant killed 2 people including the man who was throwing stones at it, and injured 2 people. The man definitely got what he deserved, but his stupidity took 1 more life. In the second clip, the motorbikers can be seen chasing the wild lions in Gir Forest, India. Luckily for them, lions have got so used to people in that area that they didn't attack them. Otherwise this could have ended really bad for these guys. The good thing is that Indian authorities took quick action against the culprits and put them behind bars within no time. Imagine, if this was an African lion, what would have happened then? Well, we don't really need to answer that, we all know what would have happened. In this clip, the lion entered nearby village in Gir, India to quench its thirst. A normal reaction after seeing a wild lion in your backyard will be to run for your life. But in India things go other way around. The guy decided to film the lion standing right in front of it. You can call it stupidity, but it still takes balls of steel to stand in front of a wild lion. Usually people don't even want to face a stray dog such as Pitbull if that ends up in their backyard. There is a very thin line in between stupidity or bravery. This can be labeled as any one of them, but matter of the fact is that you won't see things like this elsewhere in the world. In this video, the boys were crossing the forest when a young tiger started chasing them. It's the everyday routine in India, passing through the forest where tigers roam around freely. It doesn't only sound dangerous, it is indeed very risky business, but people still go through these roads every day to get to work. If you are on a car, that's understandable, but passing these roads on motorbikes and cycles takes a lot of courage. In this clip, the bait was tied to a motorbike to lure the lion out of the bushes. Now this action is plain stupid. Just to get few likes on a video, why would someone risk their own life? The guys were arrested later on. The video went viral, but they weren't out there to see it. As humans continue to encroach on animals' habitats, clashes between people and wildlife will become increasingly common. Humane, non-lethal solutions need to be implemented to protect both from harm. Many wild animals live in habitats significantly smaller than their historic range, often in close proximity to humans. This causes human-wildlife conflict, especially with farmers who live in rural areas and forest-dependent communities that compete with wildlife for waning resources. Traditionally, lethal methods have been used to address human-wildlife conflict, but these methods are cruel and ineffective, and threaten imperiled species. There are many strategies and precautionary measures that can be taken to avoid conflict and promote peaceful coexistence. In this clip, tiger entered a village and injured more than 6 people, again the conflict that is always bound to happen at some point. Unfortunately, this doesn't end up well for either humans or the big cats. Government is trying their best to tackle these issues, and they've succeeded significantly, but still a lot more needs to be done. In this clip, the sarpanch of the village saves the cows of the villagers from a lion by just throwing a stick at it. If you are wondering what a sarpanch is, then let us clear that to you. A sarpanch or pradhan or mukhia is a decision maker, elected by the village-level constitutional body of local self-government called the Gram Sabha in India. Hats off to the sarpanch for acting bravely and protecting farmers' livestock from the lion. If you can see, the lion had grabbed one of the calves here, but the brave sarpanch wouldn't just let it get away with it. Sarpanch proved to his people that he's for them and will not let anyone harm them, even if it's the king of the jungle. Sarpanch threw the stick at lion cause that's all he had in his hands at that time, and luckily the lion fled the scene and calf lived to see another day. In our last clip of today's video, the leopard enters a village in Jalandhar, Punjab and causes a panic in people. Good thing is that regardless of people being attacked by the leopard, they were trying their level best to catch it alive so that they can leave it back into the forest. The forest department took their time to arrive, and in the meanwhile people were trying their best to tackle the situation. That was it for today. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.